Hi everybody, it's me Nicoletta and what's up? I just got done, washing dishes, so that's why I look a little bit disheveled, so just relax. Everything's gonna be okay. But honestly, I just saw Big Brother 14 and its 14th season, and this season has to be like one of the best seasons ever because the last seasons, of Big Brother have been kind of crappy because everybody's been following the leader, following the big guys in the game, and that's not cool. I want to see people, fight, drama, arguments, a lot of backstabbing, and I feel like I got it. I feel like I stayed true to Big Brother, and hey, I got what I want. If you don't know what Big Brother is, it's a show on CBS that takes around amount of house guests from each different states or per the same state or whatever, and get them in a house and they get to compete in like games for a head of household, which is HOH, and it's when they won when one wins the HOH competition, they go up to the big old nice HOH room, which has their own bed, shower, it's basically their own little privacy away from the other house guests, and they can nominate two people for to nominate one of them outside the house. So whatever they choose, they do it. And then they go to a video competition, which, if they do win it, they can either take themselves off or say the other one. And usually it's the two people who are nominated and then some other people along with that. I'm not sure how many people. I always forget that part. But I know it's mainly the two people who are nominated are always up there. So they ballot out into two or less, and then the people who are voted out get the vote, on who wins the money. And some people vote for people, who didn't get through any bloodshed, or people who did like the most bloodshed, or who had the most gameplay, etc., etc. But I think like the last few seasons of Big Brother were crappy until this one. I feel like this one has brought back that more familiar aspect of that game. And the reason why it's called Big Brother because like, there's cameras watching you, following you, microphones, just like everything that you can imagine. It's just basically like, it's a very unique game. I know they have it in the UK, whatever, and I guess they brought it over to the US or some of that. But I think it's like one of the best games to actually, audition for because like, you're actually living in a house. You don't really have to do like, Survivor, or just like, something like that. But if you're seeing like Glass House, that's what kind of like Big Brother. Basically, Glass House is more of a copy, that Big Brother. But when I was watching it today, after I got done recording, I hate commercials. So I always gotta record it and like fast forward because I hate the commercials because like it feels like commercials are like so long, but the episodes in between each one are like so short. It's kind of like grrr. But when I saw this one, it was like a lot of excitement and a lot of movement, and a lot of drama because like last time I saw Big Brother, they had a they had like a door-to-door eviction within like 24 hours. So everyone was like rushing, doing this, doing that, move it. But basically, Dan is like playing the game, and like I think he's like one of the best players to play it, just because like he's the boss. Basically, like he was going to get evicted, and he didn't. He basically like set himself, took his butt off the freaking chair of eviction, and like placed somebody else. And then he freaking backdoored a lot of people, and like. He tried to get as less bloodshed as he can, so he made other people do it. But I think like I'm glad they got Frank out because like Frank, he could have basically like won the whole game honestly. Just because like what he did, basically from day one, Frank was like outcast. Everybody, basically like oh that's the guy we gotta get out. And they like he was like trying to survive basically from day one. He didn't even basically have any rest. The only rest that you really have from not actually being like voted out, backdoor if you won an HOH, which he did a couple of times. I'm not sure how many times. I forgot. But I know he won a lot of videos with that. And I also like how people were voting out more of the elites, as I call them, people who play Big Brother or are known for playing Big Brother. They got them out kind of early, except for Dan. They should have got Dan out, but I'm kind of glad they kept Dan in, because like Dan, you know, he's a very social gamer, and he can basically twist people's minds around like crazy. So I'm kind of like, go ahead, Dan. But he is playing this game. So there's Dan, Ian, Jenn, Danielle, and I think that's it. Oh, and that guy, the Boytoy. I forget, Steven, something like that. I don't know. I forget what his name was, but he's a guy that, you know, yeah, he's nice on the ice. But like, honestly, I feel like this is a very, very good competition. But I feel like if Boytoy and Danielle need to step up their games, because I feel like if, you know, I feel like they're the next to go. Honestly, that's how I feel. And I feel like Dan made kind of a stupid decision in HOH. I feel like he should have, you know, set up the Jenn and not Dan, because Dan's not HOH. Ian did a very stupid decision. I don't think he should have put up Jenn and the Boytoy. I think he should have put up Dan and the Boytoy, just because, like, you know, get Dan out. You know, he's the biggest threat, and nobody's really seeing that. And nobody really knows that he's, like, playing everybody, you know? It's just like, come on, dude, you don't know that he's playing you. And he already won before. He was, like, one of the winners in the past, you know, Big Brothers. So, like, he already won before. So, come on, guys, you know, I already got out the people who already won before, and people who are, like, more experienced. And then I'll start going down the line, you know, laying low until, like, you know, now, and then, like, being fierce. And I feel like Ian is like, he surprised me. I thought he wasn't gonna, you know, survive the game. I thought he'd be out like day one. But Mike Boogie had his back. And if you don't know who Mike Boogie is, you gotta watch Big Brother, honestly, and get into it. Mike Boogie was like one of the people who had his back, but Ian full on betrayed him, backstabbed him, and got him out of the house. So that makes him look really bad. And, you know, it's just like a whole lot of messes going on. I'm surprised at how Ian's playing the game, because he's really good mentally with puzzles and stuff, memory games. So, yeah, I think he has a fair chance. But I think that the one person that need to get out is Danielle, because I feel like Danielle is such a sweetheart. And, like, I think Danielle's going to take her all the way. But honestly, like, she needs to step up her game, because she's, like, so in love with this guy. I mean, come on, dude. Step up your game and get it rolling. Because if you don't get it rolling now, dude, you're just going to freaking, you know, mess up your game and your strategy. But I feel like, you know, if she don't get her head out of the clouds, she needs to, you know, full on, you know, be the person who she really is and kick some butt. But I feel like Danielle was one of the weaker people right now against, like, everybody else. So, like, you know, if I was HOH, I would totally, you know, send out Danielle and get rid of one of Dan's people that he really relies on the most. But basically, that's my opinion. So if you guys, you know, watch Big Brother, you know, are really into it, let me know if you were HOH, who would you, you know, put up for to get them out of the house? There's Dan. Oh, well, Ian's HOH, so you can't vote him out. But there's Dan, Jenn, Danielle, and the Boytoy. So if you can, like, pick out two people from that group, who would you pick? So if you're not subscribed already, subscribe, because it's, like, so much other stuff to, you know, come out. And if you haven't watched any of my videos until this one, watch them all, you know, and get them all likes, favorites, share with people, you know, on your Facebook, your Twitter, etc. And share with people, share the love, share the joy, because we need to grow, and we really need to grow up fast, and so that way we can, you know, possibly run for Queen of the Wed for next year. So, yeah, and the money I probably will use it for is to really just, half of it is to really give to charity. Because I always wanted to really give to a specific charity, and I'll probably give it back to the diabetes. Because, like, you know, diabetes really runs in my family. So I feel like there needs to be so much more research in that involved. And I feel like there needs to be a cure for that. Because, like, even little kids have diabetes now. I'm like, what? But, yeah. So, I'll see you guys later. So, peace out. Bye.